She slapped me. She was marking me for death, bruh. And I don't give a f. I'm finna say it on camera, bruh. They was finna sacrifice me. On mamas. They was finna sacrifice me.
Girl, y'all need to get sat for this tea, because Aaron the Plumber has just called out Zeus Network and Mena, and he is exposing them for trying to get him sacrificed. Aaron is exposing Zeus Network for participating in some demonic Greek methodology practices that involve sacrificing people. After the number of mysterious deaths linked to people who have been on the show and Aaron's repeated death scares, fans are beginning to connect the dots, and it looks like Zeus Network and Mena have a whole lot of explanation to do. For those who may not have clocked onto this tea, grab a seat and let me fill you in. So, Aaron the Plumber first made the headlines after he called out Mena for being disrespectful towards him while he was on her game show. Aaron revealed that Erica slapped her while he was on the show, and he had to walk out of the show as he did not want to be disrespected.
I'm Aaron the Plumber. I got exploited, looking for love once again. I came on Erica's 2 Ways with Mena. I had the show cracking. I was doing some real punching, you know, and they're gonna try to twist up the narrative and try to make it seem like I'm transphobic. I'm emotional and a multitude of other things that's not true. I left the show. They want me to come back on the show. I got all the receipts. I don't want to get back on the show because Mena is in fact racist towards black men. She been disrespecting black men from day one on that show. People been leaving the show not wanting nothing to do with her because she's so disrespectful. Her mouth. They're gonna try to paint me out to be a transphobe. I'm telling y'all ahead of time, I love all people of all creeds. I am not transphobic. I'm not homophobic, anything. I'm filing charges on Mena right now for assault, right now. It's crazy that if I would have put my hands on her, you know, they would have been calling for me to get canceled. They would have done everything they could. I'd have been in jail, the most talked about thing on the internet. But because it's a black man and a woman did something to me, you know, you guys are making jokes about it. If I put any blemishes on a woman's face, you know, you guys would be on here going crazy, going nuts. And it's crazy because what y'all don't understand is, bro, this has been so depressing, bro. This shit been so stressful on me, bro. Like, my life changed overnight off a viral moment, bro. I didn't know what I was really signing up for, bro. This shit got me contemplating suicide and some more shit, bro. This shit hurt, bro. I didn't ask for none of this, bro. I came on the internet being my fucking self, bro. And I didn't ask for this, bro. I didn't want this. You feel me, bro? I did not, bro. Real talk. I was just looking for somebody that I could. I'm right here at the police department in LA, about to go file charges on Mena for assault. They're gonna try to protect this woman. One of these network executives told me out his own mouth that he got, you know, TMZ and several other companies up under his payroll, and he's gonna suppress me from getting my story heard. But my thing to say to this gentleman is, you're gonna suppress a black man, one of your own kind, from letting the truth be heard about him being assaulted after you witnessed that. And Mena has been canceled for calling somebody a blue monkey. So here she is again and been disrespecting black men in front of your face. And that's something you report, that's something you support, that's something your network supports, or I'm not going for that.
The video went viral, and weeks later, Aaron was on a podcast where he was asked what went down during the shoot and why he left. Now listen to what he had to say.
I'm saying, getting used to that.
And you left the show afterwards.
So yeah, I left the show afterwards.
Because of that?
No, I didn't leave because of that. You feel me?
Erica slapped you.
Mena slapped me. She slapped me, and I ain't gonna go into the rest.
So it was pretty obvious that Aaron was holding back some major details during the interview. The hosts were digging, trying to get him to spill, but he just wasn't ready to go there. Fast forward a couple of months, and things took a dark turn. Raina DeLapp and Jay Hefner, who were also on the Zeus show with Aaron, both tragically lost their lives under mysterious circumstances. And if that wasn't creepy enough, Aaron revealed that someone had been following him. He also revealed that a car tried to unalive him by ramming into his house.
Like, my life is in jeopardy. 2 people that were on Zeus Network are now deceased. Raina DeLapp was on her way to a baddies audition and was found deceased inside of a abandoned building. Jay Hefner, 1 month after filming with Zeus Network, was mysteriously deceased as well. Why is Zeus Network not saying anything about Raina DeLapp or Jay Hefner? I'm not about to be the third person, so I'm gonna speak out on this. Somebody's definitely been following me. Mysterious stuff has been happening. Somebody mysteriously drove their car through my living room.
After escaping different attempts on his life, Aaron the Plumber finally decided it was time to tell his truth, and he sat down for an interview where he finally talked about what went down with Mena during the shoot. Take a seat and listen to what he said.
So why is it okay for this woman to put her hands on me? Because I'm a man? Because I'm a masculine man? I'm supposed to just sit there and take that and be degraded and humiliated in front of everybody? It don't matter if it's behind closed doors. I'm not finna put my hands on you. Had I put my hands on her, I'm going back to prison. Double digits with my track record. So why is it okay for this woman to put her hands on me with no repercussions?
Why did she do that? Like, what made it like?
Because the whole show on Zeus was a humiliation ritual. You know what I'm saying?
I like that terminology. Yeah.
It was a humiliation ritual. Zeus is in love with Greek mythology. Greek mythology is demonic in a real way.
He revealed that Zeus changed his name from Pipe Piper to Pied Piper. While trying to figure out the meaning behind the name, he discovered that not only was it linked to Greek mythology, but the other contestants had also been given names tied to Greek mythology. Aaron then dropped the bomb that the Mena slap was a way of tagging him to be sacrificed.
What piqued my interest, right? Zeus Network changed my name from Pied Piper to Pipe. No, from Pipe Piper, right?
Yeah.
They said Pipe.
Yeah, Pipe Piper.
Because you know I'm a licensed plumber.
Yeah.
They changed it to P-I-E-D Piper, right? So that sparked my interest. I said, what the is a Pied Piper?
Yeah.
Why the are they calling me that? Right, so I Googled Pied Piper. The Pied Piper is Greek mythology. A guy that led 130 children to thought. And after I started investigating the Greek mythology, I noticed that all the contestants on the Zeus Network show had Greek mythology names that trace back to Greek mythology. It's demonic. It was a satanic ritual. You know what I'm saying? When she slapped me, it's called the slap of admittment, right? In a real way. She slapped me, she was marking me for death, bruh. And I don't give a I'm finna say it on camera, bruh. They was finna sacrifice me. On mamas, they was finna sacrifice me, but when Mena slapped me, I got up out of there. I called the police on her, I filed a police report on her, and now up they satanic ritual.
I'm not gonna lie, I think Aaron was right to bring the police into this. 2 people involved in the show mysteriously passed away, and even though he got the feds involved, there were still several attempts on his life. When Aaron exposed Zeus Network for allegedly trying to sacrifice him, it sparked a whole new wave of speculation. Fans started digging into whether there was something off about Zeus. It didn't take fans long to connect the dots. Y'all remember that Aaron during the interview revealed that Zeus changed his name to Pied Piper? Fans were quick to point out that R. Kelly used to call himself Pied Piper before everything went down. And let's not forget that was a demonic name linked to his cult-like activities. Now, if you remember R. Kelly's charges, one of them was running a ring where minors were trafficked. So Zeus naming Aaron Pied Piper was no coincidence. It was a calculated move and Aaron wasn't having any of it. As crazy as it sounds, anyone who has been following the entertainment industry knows that these things happen. For over 2 decades, rumors about celebrities sacrificing their loved ones to get ahead or stay at the top have been circulating. But in recent years, some celebrities have started speaking out about these alleged demonic practices. Remember when Jaguar Wright exposed Diddy for allegedly sacrificing Kim Porter to stay on top? Or when she claimed that Clive Davis had a hand in Whitney Houston's death to maintain his position in the industry? While these allegations might shock many, people within the industry know what's really going on, but are staying quiet about it. Kanye confirmed in an interview that the rumors about people sacrificing their loved ones to make it to the top are true. He revealed that big names like Michael Jordan and Dr. Dre had to sacrifice those they love, and even he, along with his mother, was a part of such sacrifices before he reached his current position.
If my mom ain't here, my mama was sacrificed.
Me too.
You understand?
Yeah, I'm appreciative.
Michael Jordan, what about him? His daddy, right? Bill Cosby, his son, right? Dr. Dre, his son. You know, out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing.
Big-name celebrities like Cat Williams, Kanye West, and Jaguar Wright publicly speaking out about the rituals happening in Hollywood gave Aaron the confidence to share his truth without fear of being doubted. If he had called out a big network like Zeus for trying to sacrifice him in the past, people would have dismissed him, and speaking out could have ended his career in television. But things aren't the same anymore. Social media and the internet have changed everything, and now there are plenty of platforms where he can stay relevant without having to rely on reality TV. Aaron the Plumber calling out Zeus Network Network and Erica Mena for trying to sacrifice him had fans talking, and they left comments saying, "I believe that's what happened to Jay Hefner." They never pay tribute to them at the end of the episodes like other networks when a cast member passes on. Zeus tried to play with him like he wasn't intelligent. That's where they dropped the ball. He's a plumber. He has to do a lot of reading. Plus, he was in prison and a Muslim convert in prison. He had to do a lot of reading. Zeus thought they were dealing with a retard who just wanted some money and some women, not knowing he was studious and disciplined. You know, I had this man all wrong. I've only ever seen him on the Pop the Balloon channel. They make him out like something else. It's an entertainment show, I get it. But listening to this, I believe him. Listening to others talk about the industry with these stories, I can only respect someone who comes forward about this. He's a whole other personality here. Shows it's all a show, these entertainment channels. My respect to him, tell your truth. So, do you think Zeus really tried to sacrifice Aaron the Plumber? Or do you think Aaron the Plumber has this false image playing in his head about things that don't exist? Let me know what you think in the comments. Then check out this next video.